25 kids in my knapsack.
This is the world of TKO. Huge graffiti murals, wild parties, ugly fights, and generally tagging up the town.
It's pretty much destruction. That's what we live for.
They're criminal artists, some with incredible talent to go with their rampant vandalism. Now the very man who helped start TKO is trying to steer his former crew away from crime.
You know, I was with my homeboys, but I gotta let them know they need to, like, you know, calm down with all that, like, you know, bombing type of things, because, you know, it led me to go to jail, you know.
After 2 convictions for felony vandalism, Toomer is trying to go legit, creating a business called Vandals, Inc. One of his first clients, this store in the San Gabriel Mall.
I want to do something with my life, and what better thing to do with my life than something I've been doing for 15 years, and that's graffiti art.
But convincing young TKO members to join him is hard. Part of the allure for taggers is their image as urban warriors.
Soldiers, pretty much, and it represents us. Burning up the city, bombing the city.
Bombing with explosions of paint. Now TKO is going national, targeting cities from San Francisco to St. Louis and beyond. Traveling with a trunk full of paint and leaving a Krylon-tinted wake of destruction. In St. Louis, TKO taggers scrawl their names all over the city. Rooftops, factory buildings, backs of trucks, sides of trains. The scope of the assault astounds even veteran taggers.
I'm just like, you know, amazed. I'm stunned.
Toomer is loyal to his former crew, but sees them headed for a lot of pain.
Express yourself, you know, with your art and everything, but do it correctly, you know. You don't have to vandalize. I learned that. It took me 15 years to learn that. A lot of jail time. So it says Vandals, Inc. Now, the owner doesn't know what it says. He just likes the colors, but...
Toomer's message, stop and think. You could get paid for your graffiti art.
I'm getting all kids off the street that are into the vandalism and turning them into dollars.
Toomer's fame on the street has helped him win big support from the biggest names in hip-hop.
TKO does it again.
Stars like Snoop Dogg, Warren G, and Cypress Hill's Be Real.
But you can run up on a Jeep if that's not thinking wisely.
Toomer helped paint this mural for a Snoop Dogg video. It's work that carries some weight with his former crew, but the younger taggers aren't that quick to sign on.
The older guys, such as Toomer and them, have retired. And, you know, their life's gone different ways, you know, they got other agendas. The new generation is pushing it as far as we can, you know.
Even if I get 3 guys from my crew to kick it and come in with me on this business, you know, then that's good. At least those 3 less guys are destroying the streets, you know what I mean?
In Los Angeles, I'm John Schwada, Fox 11 News.